First thing I'd like to say is thank you for viewing this video. And if you don't mind, hit that like and subscribe. I'm pretty sure that I have more things that you'll be interested in, and it doesn't hurt to like the video, and it does help the channel out. It helps us grow. Now let's move on to our scheduled program. What's up? This is the BBN Jeff Rowe speaking, and I'm telling you right now, I don't really cover much that has to do with our president Donald Trump, but this dude, he's out there. He's just, I think him and Whack 100 went to the same school of how to get publicity. So anyway, former Secretary of State John Kerry on Sunday compared President Trump's claim that he will handle climate change to OJ Simpson hunting for his ex-wife's murderer. What? Yo, seriously though. So, all right, hold on. When Donald Trump says we're going to negotiate a better deal, you know, he's going to go out and find a better deal. That's like OJ Simpson saying he's going to go out and find the real killer. Everyone knows Trump isn't going to do that because he doesn't believe it. Okay, so check this out. So for everybody, that whole climate change thing and how Trump and why this is so humorous to me is because remember Trump's stance on climate change, that it doesn't exist. Global warming is a myth. It's one of those fake news stories he keeps talking about. Well, I've just have a video up about fake news, so I'm not alluding that this is fake, that he's wrong. I'm just saying he's constantly alluding to fake news. So, you know, he just airbrushes fake news over everything. Anything he doesn't like or doesn't speak about him positively, he calls fake news. If he blows his nose and then he doesn't want nobody to know and you say that he blew his nose, he's going to say that's fake news because that's just Trump. But, so he doesn't believe in climate change. Okay, I'm going to break this down real quick. And I'm going to say why I think one of the reasons in which why I think that he has the stance that he does is go back a little. Donald Trump is a businessman, obviously. So obviously he has factories in other countries like China, correct? The main country that he talks trash about. And who has the worst pollution in the world? China. Why does China have the worst pollution in the world? Because everybody's factories are there. Why is everybody's factories there? Because it's cheapest to manufacture in China. That's why everybody's factories is there. So you have all of those factories in China. The factories have all of this exhaust and all this other air pollution that goes into the air, causing for China to have the worst pollution on the planet. So now, if he is to come out and just say, yeah, pollution's bad, is the factories causing the pollution, we have to figure out a way to stop the pollution. Now he has to put that into action in the freaking companies that he owns and try to cut down on the pollution that he's causing in China. That costs money. So it is to Donald Trump's best interest to stay on the position that he has, that global warming is fake and climate change and all of this other shit don't exist. That's to his best interest. So for everybody that's upset at him for taking that stance, you have to understand why he's taking that stance. Him taking the opposite stance, global warming is real. We have to figure out a way to stop air pollution. That's going to cost him money. That's going to, one, make him have to re-regulate all of those buildings and all of those factories that he have to then not meet some kind of guidelines, which is money. Then whatever guidelines that he meet is obviously going to make it so that whatever products he's producing, it's going to cost more money to produce them, which costs him money. And then on top of this, just because you've raised or the cost of producing an item has went up, that doesn't mean that the value of that item has went up on the market. So if it costs you more money to produce something, that doesn't mean that now you can just unilaterally charge that back to the customer, because now the customer probably won't buy that product because the product is only the value of the product is where the initial cost of buying it was, not at the new price in which you're charging. Did you get that? Anyway, so that's why John Kerry made the joke that he did. Like, what are you talking about? You're going to try to look for a better deal, or he's going to negotiate a better deal. Dude, you're opposed to any type of deal that can come out because it's going to cost you millions of billions of dollars. There is no way you're going to agree to any of this. And this is why hiring electing somebody to be the president who has so many vested interests in other parts of the world as President Trump has is just a bad idea. But whatever, it happened. We got to deal with it now, and that's just what it is. So let me know what y'all think about this. Leave comments down below. I want to know what y'all think about this. Like, I've already explained my position on the matter. I don't think he's going to really do anything about it, obviously. He's not in a position to do anything about it, and it wouldn't be in his best interest to do anything about it. So I think that he's just going to stay away from this whole entire situation and allow for them MFers to do whatever they want to do. Because then now, after he leaves office, how then can he argue that the pollution is fake? Because he's already signed some shit into legislation, or he agreed with some people on some shit. So now it's not going to just cost him money while he's president. When he's not president no more and there's nothing that he could do about it, it's going to still be costing him money. All of you people that thought that electing a businessman who has ulterior motives to be a president of the United States, I just don't understand where y'all was getting that from. I mean, but whatever. Everybody leave comments down below. I want to know what y'all think about it. Hey, especially if this is your first time here, hit that subscribe and that like button. You should have hit that like out of the gate. Matter of fact, from now on, whenever y'all look at my videos, when you see that BBN pop up, hit the like. You don't even need to know what I'm talking about. It ain't gonna hurt you. It's not like the freaking YouTube police is gonna show up at your crib and was like, you hit that like button, but we was watching you and you didn't really enjoy that shit. This ain't gonna happen. Just hit the damn like button. Subscribe. I got more for y'all next time. And that's all I got for you right now. So I'm out.